guess I'll admit it, when it comes to crushes, we've all done silly things. Some people can't talk straight, some people drop things. Some people go roller skating when they have no idea how and shouldn't be anywhere near a skating rink. That last one might be more specific to me. Maybe. But anyway, a few years back, a cousin of my roommate, Lucy, was staying in town for a few months. His name was Eric, and I don't mind telling you that I had a huge crush on him. He was tall, handsome, and had a real cool personality. The problem was, since we seemed so different from each other, I had no idea how I could get him to like me. But one day, all of that changed. What did you say?
I was just asking if you wanted to hang out sometime.
Darn it, Lizzie!
That sounds nice. What did you have in mind?
Well, I thought we could check out that new roller skating rink that just opened up. My ex-girlfriend and I used to go roller skating all the time. Want to meet up there on Saturday around 7?
Yeah, sure. Sounds great.
Cool. See you there then.
Thanks for helping me get ready, Lucy.
No problem. I really enjoy doing this. You must be pretty excited, huh?
Yep, sure am.
You okay?
Who, me? Of course I'm okay. You know me. If I'm not happy, then what else am I?
Lizzie, are you feeling nervous?
No, don't worry. It's probably just something I ate. I'll be fine.
Well, okay, if you say so.
A little while later, I arrived at the roller rink. My big moment had arrived. I finally had a date with Eric. Hi, Eric. You look very nice.
Thanks, Liz. I got our skates. Ready to go?
Sure. Lead the way.
Okay.
I just wished I knew how to roller skate. Okay, Liz, you can do this. You don't want to look silly in front of Eric. It's just roller skating. How hard can it be? Whoa! Whoa! Okay, let's just take it nice and slow. Just put one foot in front of the other, and... This is gonna be tougher than I thought. And indeed it was. But after about half an hour, I finally made one lap around the rink, even though everyone else was doing it in about 10 seconds. But I didn't care. I was so proud of myself. Yes, I did it! Did you see that, Eric? I made it all... Eric? I looked around, but I couldn't see him anywhere. But then I finally saw him, leaving the rink with another girl, and I never saw him again. Everything that night had happened so quickly, I didn't even know what to make of it. All I know is that I felt embarrassed and really yucky inside. So I just went home and went to bed, assuming I'd be back to normal tomorrow. Unfortunately, I wasn't. I woke up feeling even worse, and I couldn't figure out why exactly. I had been able to shrug off certain problems before, but why not this time? Assuming it'd go away eventually, I went over to Scott's place to watch a movie to take my mind off of things.
Hey Liz, would you prefer popcorn or cookies?
Oh, popcorn is fine.
Everything alright? You're awfully quiet today.
I'm okay, Scott. Thanks.
Well, alright then. Make yourself comfortable, I'll go make the popcorn.
At this point, that yucky feeling had grown too large for me to bear. And then it finally dawned on me. I never emotionally processed everything that happened last night. And that yucky feeling was unprocessed pain. I just couldn't take it any longer and I had to let it all out.
So I got the popcorn ready, but I'm afraid I'm all out of salt. You don't happen to have any that I could borrow, do you?
As explosive and ugly as that was, when I woke up the next morning, I felt so much better. That yucky feeling was completely gone, and it didn't take long before I felt like my old self again. So I guess if there's anything to be learned from this, it's that being cheerful and happy are great. Just not all the time. We were all created with different emotions, and certain emotions work better for certain situations. If something good happens to you, naturally you'll feel pretty happy. And if something bad happens to you, naturally you'll feel pretty sad or upset. And that's okay. processing your feelings is actually really good for you. If you need to take some time off to do so, or if you need some help with that from someone you trust, that's totally fine. There's no shame in it. Just don't hide or bottle up your feelings to not look silly. It might seem like a good idea at the time, but it'll always come back to bite you later on. Well, that's all for now. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you have a super wonderful day!